the song Boys by Lizzo. Gotta love Lizzo. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to stage right a little bit more because we're gonna travel, migrate to the left. So I wanna make sure you have enough room to your left. And we're gonna start with the left foot free. There's kind of an awkward beginning that we're kind of catching. We don't just start at like the clear one in the music. We're actually like 30 seconds in, and we're like on the last 8 count of a measure. So it's weird. You'll hear it later when I do the music, but I just wanted to say that because it is a little weird beginning, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It sets everything up. So we're going to start with the left foot free, angle in into what we call a bevel, little Marilyn Monroe pose. And we start 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to step to the side, point and wind up to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We turn, and then we're going to dial up our hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like this. So we have 1, wind up, 2, turn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's try it together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now from here, we're going to do a flick. Then we're going to go into what we call checks in cha-cha. So we do halfway forward and halfway back. They're kind of rock steps where I'm staying a lot on my right foot, so I'm not putting my weight really forward or to the side. Kind of stay where I am, and my hips and my legs dance around me. Okay, so I do a flick on the 1, then I check 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that the ands, the counts and the ands are just my hips rocking from leg to leg. Then I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to just circle my hips. This is kind of a styling aspect, little dirty dancing vibe. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I check, I flick, then I check 1, check 2 and 3 and 4 around 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then let's say from the very top, just so we can start to meld these together. So we start in our bevel. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, turn, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, very good. Now we're going to do that on the left side now. 1, 2 and 3 and, but this time we're going to end with a turn. So just 1 check this time and then a turn. So we have our flick again. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and hold 5. Then we're going to do those, I just call them like dials, like sundials or ticks of the clock with our arms. But we're going to start a little higher because we only have 3 this time instead of the 4. 6, 7, 8. So to really add styling to those dials, you can add in your shoulders a little bit, but just make sure that you're posing to make it very clear. You're not just kind of running through the motion and making it unreadable. Okay, so I just did my turn. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we repeat. Checks to the right. Flick again. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6. This is all the same. Flick. 2 and 3 and I turn again. 5, this time I hold. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we have two sets alternate endings. So first one we do the dials with the arms, second one we just hold. Prepare for the next part. Okay, let's take it from the very top since we have the first chunk ready. So, with our bevel, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flick 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Flick 1, 2 and 3, turn 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Flick 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and round. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and turn and 5. Hold 6, 7, 8. Okay, how are we doing? You doing a little shaky from time to time? That's totally normal. Your brain is catching up with your body. Your body's catching up with your brain. It's a lot. Feel free to pause it and go over a section until you feel comfortable with it enough to move on. Now, just because I want to keep on chugging, I'm going to keep going. Okay, next section, we're going to do time steps. So from here we have our pose, just our turn, 4 and 5, hold 6, 7, 8. We're going to go time steps, which is our twist, twist, side, twist, twist, side, twist, twist, side, twist, twist, side. So timing is going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay? Not too hard. It's just repeating the same thing for any count. Let's keep going. So we just did 7 and 8. So we have one kind of buffer step to get us back in the timing of cha-cha, because cha-cha timing goes 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. We're going to do it to get in time with the cha-cha. Goes 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Okay, that's when we're counting the full 8 count, which helps with choreography. So usually I'll count in full 8 counts, but with cha-cha it's a little bit weird because it's like the 1 is in the middle of a movement. It's not like you start on 1. It's weird. So we'll just keep going. So we have our 1, 7, 8. We're going to step on 1, buffer step. Then we step forward again. We're going to turn around. 2, turn 3, lock back 4 and 1, 2, 3, lock forward and 1. So we break that down for you. So we just did 1, step forward. Then I'm going to rock forward 2, turn, and crouch down a little bit for a little bit of styling, lock, step back. 4 and 5. Rock, this is more of a pose because she talks about getting her nails did, so I do something like with the nails, or you can do here. You can do something that kind of, is very lyrical to the music. It matches what the music's saying. So 2, 3, 4, and 1, I just lock forward. So again, we just did our last time step. 8, 7 and 8. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Okay, so let's try it from the time step. So we just did our turn. Turn around, and now and then I get you. Let's keep going. So we just did hold 5, 6, 7, 8, time step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Good. So, should we keep going or take it from the top? I think we should take it from the top just because we've added a lot more. We want to link it to what we already know. So let's go ahead and do that. So from the very, very top, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Dial 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Hold 6, 7, 8. Time step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Whew, very good. Let's keep chugging along because we're almost done. Now I can just dance it with music. So I just did my walk forward. I'm going to rotate my top and I'm going to check and ronde into a hip twist. So I go check, ronde, and 1. Other side, check with the right foot, 3, 4, and 1. So I just did 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay? 2 more checks, and then we pose, and then we're done. So let's just get through it. We're going to do another check. 2, and we're around the hips like that styling we did earlier. 2 and 3, other side. 4 and 5. Check and turn. 6, 7. Now I'm going to place my right hand on my top of my thigh. This is 8. I'm going to look over my shoulder. 1. And that's the ending. That's it. That's the whole choreography. I know that's a lot. I kept going. When you probably wanted to do it again or repeat. But that's the beauty of watching it on video. You can pause it any time you like. So let's review that last portion. So after I did the time steps, I step forward 1, step and turn 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Check ronde. 4 and 5, 6, 8, and 1. Now check hips around. Check hips around. 6, 7, 8. Look 1. And for those like dramatic looks, you don't just like turn your head. It's like, my mom calls it cartoonish. So we don't just like look to the right and dance, we like look left to look right. So it looks like very dramatic. So when it's time to like look, kind of go a little bit left and then go right. But it's very flashy, very dancery, if that's a word. It's not a word, I think let's invent it. Make it dancery. Hashtag make it dancery. So, let's do it again. From the beginning. Should I hear from time step one more time? Let's hear from time step one more time. Then we'll do it again. We just got to clear it up because otherwise, because the new part is so fresh, we're going to get there and it's going to be a little shaky. So let's do it one last time. Okay? So I turn around, I hold the 5, 6, 7, 8 in our time step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Check ronde. 4 and 5. Check ronde. 4 and 5 and 3, 4 and 1. Turn 2, 3, 1. I got a little weird with the count, sorry. I got into it and then I got off the counts. That happened all the time to me growing up when I was in dance line, in jazz. Aside from ballroom, I would do dance line, which is like jazz choreography, information, Beyonce. So, I don't know. I would just get so into dancing that I would kind of forget the counts, but then I would just move and sell it. And that's what I kind of want you to do with this. Make it your own, unless you're doing something like competitively, that where it needs that structure and for you to like hit it a certain way. I would encourage you to practice it a certain way all the time so you get really comfortable. But if you're just doing this for fun, or if you just want to make your own video with this or a workout, just make it your own, have fun with it. And if you lose the count for a moment, you'll find it again. Just come back to it. No worries. So, with that being said, let's take it from the very, very top. You can do the whole enchilada. Here we go. Bevel, left foot, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Down 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Around 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Miss it? Okay. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Time step and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Check ronde. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Woo! So hot. Woo. I had a little mess up with the counts. My bad. But we just keep going. Whenever you mess up, treat it like a speed bump. You don't just look at the rearview mirror. Oh no, I just went over a speed bump. It's like, no, you just keep going. It's a big chance nobody saw it. Maybe if you missed it, and I'm telling you about it, just know that I messed up. So, one more time, then we'll do it with music. Here we go. Left foot free. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3. Turn 4 and 5. Hold 6, 7, 8. Time step. 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Step forward. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Woo! Shake it out, you did it. So, if you're ready to do a music with me, you can click the link below this video, and we can do it with music together. If you do this, please tag me, let me know at Camarda, and use the hashtag CaitlinCombo. I would love to see you dance. Okay, till next time.